Hello YouTubers, this is my quick unboxing of the Pedal Train Nano. This is not the sort of unboxings that I usually do. I usually do things to do with drones. So if you're waiting for a drone unboxing, this is definitely not it. So you can just click away now. Okay, the Pedal Train Nano was probably one of their biggest sellers in pedal boards for guitar. That's probably why they've reissued it again. Let me first start by telling you that this thing is super light. I could kick this around with no shoes on and still not hurt my feet. My drone is probably heavier than this, which is really incredible considering that it's made of aircraft metal. I know that stuff's made for being light, but yeah, I was really surprised just how light it can be. Okay, without further ado, let's start the unboxing. Just open it up with me Leatherman thing. Okay, sorry about that. I've had to cut because I couldn't get it out of the box. But this is what you get. Okay, you get your Pedal Train bag, which is actually of really good quality. You have your Pedal Train identity tag saying it's authentic. And let me just say that the case is actually really nice. It really feels quality. The straps, so you can strap it to your guitar bag or your gig bag, whatever you have, is really excellent. They're really strong, durable, and the zip is beautiful and smooth, as a pedal train should be. Let's take this thing out. Ooh, this is amazing. It's really small. But it's perfect for what I need. The labelling's on both sides, which I really like. Okay. Am I getting a good look? Lost my chain of thought. Just change my camera angle so everyone can see what it looks like out of the box. Okay, this is your pedal train. The labels are on both sides, so it doesn't matter which angle you're looking at, you're still getting a look at the branding. Okay, you also get some Velcro, some wire ties, a Pedal Train catalogue, and I'll have a look at that later. Just sort of displays all their products, etc. Now, I'll tell you, I don't use this sort of Velcro. I don't think it's durable enough, although I know some guys love this stuff, but I don't. I prefer something that's a bit more hardy. I use industrial Velcro. I've used this product before, and the differences between the standard industrial and this stuff is very different. This stuff here is the adhesive, and it's got a bit of cardboard here, and then they've got the locking clips on the top of the cardboard, which makes the weakest part of this is actually the cardboard. And it's still strong. It still works really well, but it's not a permanent solution to keeping your pedals on like forever. And I'm looking for it for forever. Okay, so this stuff, the difference is here. This actually has, it's a lot like duct tape. You know, it's got cotton thread. So let's just have a look at it, and I'll show you what it really looks like inside. Okay. And I'll show you the adhesive. As you can see, even the adhesive is very sticky. So there you go. That's what I use. It is a permanent solution. It costs you about $20 a metre in Australia. Not a lot of places sell it, so once you found a supplier, and stick to it. It's worth every penny, and I'm going to stick it here and here. And as you can see, 2 strips on each bar, and there's your permanent solution. Once you stick this stuff on, it's very hard to get off. It's not like this stuff where basically you got to scratch it off. This comes off in one piece if you can get it off. You see, the difference between this and this is in the adhesive, where actually, as your guitar pedals get hot from use, the adhesive gets stronger, so it doesn't get weakened. With this stuff, if it's heated up too hot, it actually gets weak. Same with this stuff. This stuff here you get. Once this Velcro gets hot, the adhesive becomes loosened and almost liquid, and it'll actually start peeling off and looking real crappy on your board. So I'm going to do a bit of camera magic now and cut and stick this stuff down, and I'll get back to you as soon as I'm done. Yeah, I just wanted to show you also about putting these sticky things on. If you've got pedals that are the same, turn them upside down, and then you can place your Velcro in the right areas. Because I decided not to stick the top up, because I want to leave that little height gap there for any cables and cords that I have to attach, you know, power cords and stuff like that. And I think that little height gap there will probably be useful for when I tie down my wires with the wire ties. So that's just a little tip. You saw me pull that the Velcro off the bottom of that one, just to show you just how sticky this stuff is. It pulled the tag right off the bottom of that pedal. So that just goes to show how sticky this stuff is. It will, once it's attached, it's attached. You can release it, you know, and I'm just trying to demonstrate just how sticky this stuff is. As you see, I've only just put it on, and I can turn this pedal upside down, and just to show you just how strong this stuff is. Another little tip is when you're placing your Velcro, make sure it's as low and as far up the top as you can go, because you want the strength of the pedal attachment to be where you put the pressure down. So of course you put the pressure down at the end of the pedal, so you want to have the strength of the attachment to that area there. And another thing with Boss pedals, they have a rubber bottom, and you've got to make sure that you cut to length so it actually connects to this rubber bar here, because that's where it's actually going to attach. It will attach there somewhat, but you'll never get a perfect grip. So this is where it's going to attach at these corners here. Mistake often people make is they'll put the Velcro the long ways in there, and then they'll find that it won't attach properly to the pedal board. So just another little tip on putting the Velcro down on your pedals. Well, there we go. There's my little grab and go power board, just to show that it's all working and everything's pretty good. As I was saying, I'm going to add another 2 more pedals. So yeah, there's no problem fit 5. Patch cables. Grab yourself some George L's. These are like the #1 patch cable system. They come in packs where you get all your little plugs and everything like that, and your wire cable. You make them to your own length. They're really easy. All you need is a pair of a Stanley knife to cut the cord lengths. I may do a little video on how to cut the George L cables for you. And to wrap it up, don't forget to like and subscribe. Oh, and just before I go, I'll show you what I power it with. power mine with this one spot. This is probably the best wall adapter you can buy for your pedal board. And if you buy one, you think, oh, it's just a 9-volt power adapter. Think again, this is not just a 9-volt power adapter. Inside this has a lot of filters to stop any of the power humming coming from the wall into your sound system. There is no substitute. It will cost you $40, and the daisy chain is separate. You don't cheap out on these sort of things. Get yourself a one spot, you'll never regret it. Some people have these for 20-30 years and they're still in use today. Yeah, sure, you could put a power brick, but for a grab and go, do you really want to spend $200 or $300 on a power supply for 5 pedals? I don't. I just want a grab and go power board, and there we go. I hope you enjoyed my little unboxing and my quick tips on how to build a simple grab and go power board. Thank you very much, and good luck with your next paddleboard build.